My wife gonna shoot you.
And welcome to the Breakfast or Less podcast. A double-sided heaven-hell breakfast. A double-sided heaven-hell plate of breakfast. Dang, Jimmy Dean, breakfast sausage, it's like asking a question, family or breakfast? Somebody's over old Donald Duck's breakfast, far and short, what you call it, sometimes family take over, your breakfast, sometimes breakfast take over your family, Sometimes you have to deal with breakfast. Breakfast applies to a lot of things, career, going throughout your daily life. You have to have a little change to go get that breakfast burrito, what you call it, a breakfast or less. Breakfast is always the best, you have to be responsible when it comes to breakfast. Sometimes breakfast, best I can do is say breakfast to somebody, around somebody. It'd be irresponsible of me to not say breakfast. And for, you just have to be responsible about breakfast. Some people like breakfast, some people don't. A paycheck late breakfast or less. Sometimes, breakfast could either make or break you. Why do I have to suffer breakfast? Well, Rick died for all of our breakfast. A breakfast or less. Paycheck late breakfast or less. But dang. Breakfast could either make you or break you. Walking a fine breakfast line. I do walk a fine breakfast line. Then it comes to getting food out with the family.
Okay.
Hanging out with friends. Door smash. Breakfast could either break you or make you. A dang double-sided heaven-hell breakfast sausage. Breakfast might do break you. Breakfast might do make you. You never know if you out there ready to get that toast, biscuit, a little bit syrup, jelly, jam, grape, Breakfast could either be heaven or hell. You don't want nobody with a dang double-sided strap-on hanging over your shoulder when you're trying to eat breakfast. Nobody does. Breakfast should be a calming thing. You shouldn't stress about those things. That's why you don't want to get too deep into the breakfast. Because breakfast might either be heaven or hell. But that ain't double-sided heaven, hell. Double-sided heaven, hell. Plate of breakfast. That ain't Jimmy Dean's breakfast sausage. You can give breakfast to anybody. Breakfast is always around the corner. Dang, double-sided heaven hell breakfast burrito. If you share a burrito with somebody, you always be questioning, do they have the better end of the burrito? Are you taking the worst end of the burrito? All the eggs and sausage, all drizzling and syrup. But then again, breakfast, breakfast is the wildest thing a man's about ever heard. A breakfast or less. Oh, breakfast, lunch, dinner, married to one another. You can never go wrong with breakfast. But breakfast might go wrong with you. Breakfast or less. Paycheck, late breakfast or less. Welcome to the Breakfast or Less podcast. That was Steve Hart, Harambe, Coochie Power. It's the dang fine print on Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. Had the most relationship prime. As I asked him who cooked who breakfast on Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Days. They all work with one another. Somebody overrode Donald Duck's breakfast far and short. Best I can do is say breakfast to somebody, around somebody. Breakfast or less. Paycheck or less. Paycheck late breakfast or less. Welcome to the Breakfast or Less podcast.